तुम्हाला काय काय Hi everyone. Good morning, guys.
Hi Priya, good morning.
Hi, Priya.
Yes, Harmony. So, what we discussed in the last class?
We revised, we discussed OOPS concept in Java. We revised polymorphism, inheritance,
Okay.
and we did abstraction
Okay.
and why multiple inheritance is not allowed in Java.
Okay. What is multiple inheritance? Quick answers.
When a class
If
takes properties from multiple classes, one or two or more classes.
Yes. So, one class is inheriting two classes or more than one class is multiple inheritance, which is not allowed in
yeah.
Java. Okay. So, we will see some practicals on the multiple inheritance. Okay. How it is not allowed and how it is allowed with interfaces. Okay. So we started discussing about abstract classes. Interface is we are yet to start. So we started discussing about abstraction in Java. So we will learn more on a abstraction today. What is abstraction? Abstraction is hiding the internal details and implementation details, like how that function works is not shown to the user, because user doesn't need to know what is the logic you are implementing. So at the end the output should be displayed, which is fine. So hiding the internal logic, how the details or how the implementation is done, we hide from the user because that is not needed user to know. So how we achieve abstraction? Abstraction is achieved by having the abstract methods in Java. What is the abstract method? Abstract method is a method which will end with semicolon. Okay. So now I'll create a one abstract method so that you understand what is the abstract method. What is concrete method? The normal methods which has body is called concrete method. Okay. Now abstract is opposite of concrete, which is not having the body. So it will end with semicolon. So after a method, it is ending with semicolon. There is no curly bracket for this. Opposite of abstract method is concrete method. So we get interview questions. Sometimes people will ask, what is concrete class or a concrete method and abstract method? What is the difference? So people get confused. What is concrete? It is the normal method that we write, which is having a body like void, sum, and there is a body. Like you have a code. You are printing some value here. Whatever you have a, b, some values you will print. Okay, suppose we have integer a, comma integer b, then we are printing a and b values. Okay. How about a abstract? For a abstract, however, the abstract will not have a body. So in this case, abstract is void, sum, bracket and semicolon. That's it. Okay. So concrete methods are the methods we have created till now. Abstract methods we are going to create it now. So I will create a now one of abstract method. So I'll create a class and let us take the name as student and finish. So in this I am creating one abstract method, void show details, and there is no body. Meaning is we have to end with semicolon. So when we end with semicolon, we have to write it abstract. We have to change it to abstract void show details. Okay. The method is ending with semicolon, meaning is it is abstract. Okay. Now the error we have is because whenever you have a abstract method, you have to declare the class also abstract class student. Because you have a abstract method, it is mandatory that you declare a class also abstract. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, abstract class can have concrete methods, abstract methods, both. Suppose we have void, and here you have the other methods are result. Okay, some result method you have which will print the result and which will print the whatever you have the marks. Marks equals to plus marks. Okay. And for example, we have one integer marks as a variable. So now this is also possible, like in an abstract class, you can have the methods which are normal, which are concrete methods, and also the abstract methods. Okay. So abstract class can have one or more abstract methods. One or more, meaning is you have at least one, it is mandatory that you declare abstract. After that, you have some other method. For example, you have get name method. And this is also abstract. So one or more meaning is you have to give abstract, or you have, like, what is the rule now? If you have an abstract method and your class is abstract, we cannot create an object of that class. Correct? What is the rule for abstract class? I will write demo student. Okay, and in this I will create a I will write student S1 equals to student. Can I create an object? Tell me.
No.
Yes.
No, I can't.
It is saying that cannot instantiate. Meaning is you cannot create an object of the student class because it is abstract. Anyway, you have abstract method that there is no body to execute. So Java compiler will block you from creating the object. It will not allow because there are methods which doesn't have a body. So if it is allowing, there will be again a confusion which body to execute. Okay. So that it is not allowing. Okay. Fine. So now here a tricky question we have. Like, can we have a abstract class without abstract method? Yes, we can have. Okay, the rule says if you have one abstract method, you declare a class as abstract. It is a mandatory. But still, even if you do not have the abstract method, but still you can declare a class as abstract. Only thing is you cannot create an object. That's it. Even if you have all the methods which are concrete methods, you cannot create an object because it is abstract. Okay. You can create, but it is not mandatory. Generally, we won't create like that. So whenever we have an abstract, then only we create a class as abstract. And with abstract, we cannot create an object of a class. Okay. Fine. Now abstract class is clear. Let us write what is abstract class. Abstract class is a class which has one or more abstract methods. Abstract method is method without a body, without implementation. Okay. This is an example of abstract method, abstract class. Okay. Clear now?
Yes, Priya.
Everyone?
Yes.
Okay. So now abstract is the class which can have non-abstract and abstract methods. Okay, fine. Now we will see what is interface. Okay. So we have interface in Java. Interface is a pure abstract class. Meaning is whatever you have in interface, everything, the all methods in interface are abstract. It is a mandatory. Like if you declare a class as interface, okay, if you have an interface, then all the methods in that interface will be abstract only. There cannot be a non-abstract method in a interface. So it is called pure abstract class. Okay. In abstract class, we have both the things, non-abstract and abstract methods. But in interface, we have everything abstract. Like all the methods are abstract. Okay. So let us see. This is one rule. Rule one is all the methods in the interface are abstract and all the variables are static final. Okay. Public static final. All the methods are like all the variables are public static final. Okay. All the methods are public, all the variables are public. Okay. Okay. So interfaces will have all the variables as a static. We will see what is static in the next class. Okay. For now, you can understand it is a pure abstract class. Now, what is pure abstract class? Right click and for a interface, we have directly name available interface. Okay. Now in the interface, I will create an interface with animal name. Okay. Now for a animal, what is the rule for interface? Void run. We have a method, for example. Okay, void eat. Can we write a body for these methods? Tell me.
No.
Yes.
No. We need all abstract methods.
Okay. Why?
Because interface is pure abstract class, so all the methods.
Yes, correct. So interface is a pure abstract class. All the methods in the interface will be abstract. Abstract meaning is they doesn't have any body end with semicolon. So now for these methods, you no need to specify abstract like how we do in the abstract class. You no need to mention. Even if you mention it is fine, but you no need to mention. Even if you do not mention, it won't give you error because everything in interface is abstract class only, abstract method only. So compiler is not expecting that you specify abstract. In the other classes, like student class is abstract class, here you have to specify abstract because this class can have the non-abstract methods also. Like there you specify, but here you do not need to specify at all because it is an interface, and for interfaces we don't need abstract keyword to mention before a method. Not required. Okay. Okay, click create it, create an animal interface, create a student abstract class. Okay, make a note of this code.
Priya, can you click on demo student? What what class
Yes.
was
Yes, so we are trying to create an object here which is not allowing. Okay.
okay. Okay.
Priya, the animal thing, should we make it as a class or interface? We should save it as a class or interface.
Directly we have to create it as interface. Right click, new interface. Okay. So we have to take it as interface. It is also a class, but name is interface now. So because it is a pure abstract class, all the methods in it are abstract and the name is interface.
So, how can we run this abstract student and interface animal, Priya?
Okay. The story begins now. Okay. Good question.
Okay.
So
Okay.
now this is clear, everyone. Okay. Why we have abstract classes? Abstract class we have just for hiding the details from the user. Like we don't want to show everything to the user, whatever we have. Okay, whatever the methods we have or what logic we have inside it, we don't want to show to the user. For that, we have abstract methods. So fine. Now Java has given us abstract methods, which is ending with semicolon, which doesn't have a body. Okay, you cannot create an object. But then how we are going to use that method? Then actually what is the need to write that? Right. The question will start from like why we are writing interfaces and abstract classes then. The answer will be yes, we will be creating the abstract classes as a template. Now there is student class, which is the abstract class, and it has show details method, but there is no implementation. So whenever you are inheriting, suppose I am inheriting, like I should be inheriting only because I cannot create object of a student. So for example, we are creating employee, or we have a one class as in, yes, employee only, which will be correlation between the student and employee. So now whatever we have in the student, for example, we have like name. Okay. And like we have marks also, we will take integer name also. And fine. Now this student we are inheriting in this employee. For a abstract class, we use extends only, extends student as it is the name. Now, if you want to create a employee object, employee E1 equals to new employee, you should be, it is mandatory that whatever abstract methods are available in student, whatever is abstract, there are two methods abstract. This one, line number 8, line number 14. You have to give a implementation to that methods. Implementation, like you have to give a body, remove the abstract keyword now and write a body and write some statement, whatever. You write something. Again, we have one more, this one also. This also you have to implement. Meaning is you have to remove abstract here and provide a body to this method. Meaning is we are overriding here. Right? It is inheritance and we are providing the same name. Yes. So in a child class, you have to override. Which one? From a parent class. From a student class, show details, we have to override in a child class. And when you override, you give a body to it. You write a entire code body to that methods. That is, we have the rule. Now, if you want to create a employee object, you have to give the whatever code you want. Okay. So suppose I want to write, this is, I will write, this is get name method. Okay. And here I will write, this is show details. Okay, just for understanding, I'm writing. Some methods you have and you have a body. Now you are allowed E1 dot show details, E1 dot get name. Okay. So now you can create an object of a class employee. Okay, which is extending the abstract class. So if you are extending abstract class, it is mandatory that you have to implement or you have to override the abstract methods for sure and provide a body. Obviously, it is mandatory you have to write. Otherwise, what will happen? Otherwise, in the inheritance, as it is, will be inherited. So internally, employee will also have the abstract classes, abstract methods inside it internally. So it is mandatory that you also declare employee also as a abstract, because internally it has a as the abstract methods only. So not to create a abstract employee, I do not want to create abstract. So we have to give the override methods in the child class. Now you got the story. The story begins with why we are writing abstract classes. Now again the question, like why we are creating interfaces. Interfaces also we have to inherit, and you have to override these methods. Then you can create a object of it. Okay. Getting the point. So make a note of this employee class having the methods, override methods of the student abstract class. Yes.
Hi, Priya.
Yes.
I'm getting error that make type employee abstract. I don't know why.
Okay. You want to
You-
share a screen?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, fine.
You see my screen?
Yes, I can see. Okay. So you have a error at employee. Okay. Add unimplemented methods. Click on this add unimplemented methods. So there was show details method which was not implemented. So you have it. What is the spelling mistake? Do you have any capital small?
I think in student,
Different.
in student, the detail spelling is
Yeah, so that is different. So remove that method you have at 678 method line number. So details spelling is different in the student class. So you have to delete it.
Okay. It's the spelling mistake. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So Java will consider any capital small also as a different method. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So it
Yeah,
won't
yeah.
take it as the same.
So here it's a mistake.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
I can delete this, right? Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Okay. Fine. Anyone? Any other questions?
Hey Priya.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, I'm new to this testing side. May I know from which video I have to start? Because I want
You
to.
have to start from the like I'll tell you. So you have the Selenium October batch access.
No, only November, October batch. There is no October batch here in courses.
Yeah. So in that you have to start from the beginning. So there are some manual testing classes. Those you have to follow.
Okay, manual testing and Selenium Java October batch. Okay.
Mhm. So that one you have to start, complete manual testing in it, and then
Okay.
go to the prerequisite trainings.
Okay.
Okay.
Java
And
prerequisite.
yes, prerequisite in that we have Java. And
Okay.
again, you have to look at assignments. Assignments are on manual testing. So once you complete manual testing, you can have a look at assignments in the manual testing.
Okay.
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 Yeah. So that's it. Any other questions? No? So we'll continue tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow will be at same time, 9 everyday time. 9 p.m. IST. Okay.
Okay, Priya. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.